And foul ball.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And that one hammered. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Robin Young now at the plate. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. This to center field. Rafaela on the move. Snags it on the run. It's the WB. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Gregorius aboard here at first with nobody out.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Jeremy Profar stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. This one in the air. Terang has a beat on it. 2 away down. And a foul ball. That one missing inside. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Next offering is down low. Got him looking. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Chiron Martis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
This one in the air, center field. 1 away. Now the third baseman, Joey Ortiz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one in the air, right field. Jones brings it in with a nice running grab. That's to third. Throws to first in time. Back here in Miami, so we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Makes the catch. 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. That one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. In the air, right field. Freeland under it. And there's 2 down. Here's Bogarts now. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 to Bogarts. Fought off foul. This could end it. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. In the dirt. Got him, and that's the ball game. All right, just about ready for baseball. Robin Yount getting ready to hit. And we're underway here this afternoon. Way inside, gets out of the way. Outside with a breaking ball. Right side. Marte throws to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. This one's drilled. Right center field. That one heading for the fence. And gone! He circles the bases. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Joey Ortiz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Now one miss. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. And there's a ball.
Off the plate.
Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single. That one fouled hard the other way. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
On the ground. They get the tag on him. Double play. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Tatis runs. Pitches low. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swings through that.
Well, and those hitters now sometimes can be a little too...
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. swings through it for strike 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. So man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. The 1-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. See you later. A 2-run homer. It's their intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Austin Wells in the box now. No balls and a strike. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max.
And the inning is over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Jeremy Burnitz. Lifted in the air out to left. Soto settles underneath it. 2 down. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Machado throws to first in time. Welcome back to WB. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Runner on the go. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. No outs. Runners at first and second. Makes the catch. 1 down. Big situation. And here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. Line drive. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Here comes Tatis around third. The relay, safe at the plate. And the lead is up to 5.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-1. Runner takes off. Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
That's a base running right there.
So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Gregory Soto.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Rip, but it curls foul.
Nope. Foul ball.
One-two now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Nice grab. To the bag himself and gets the out to end it. Wow. 6-1.